Ready? Ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Griffin.
Oh, nice combination.
Yet another combination is good. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, really settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
They're certainly getting after it early. Belfort's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Nice left hook. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut leg. This is a crazy high pace. Oh, my goodness.
Belfort's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh! Round two coming up. That round is over. And Belfort's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Back to the feet.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Big right hand there. He ate a lot of that shot a moment ago. Not sure the extent to which he's...
Both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Nice kick lands flush there, did it not?
He got him going backwards, John, and still was able to land that beautiful kick.
What a fight.
With that decision, we now turn it over to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vitor the
So past 40 years of age, more than 40 pro fights, not an issue for the victorious Vitor Belfort here tonight. Of course, his name is plastered across the UFC record books, and he adds to many of those totals here with this performance. Congratulations to the Phenom, Rio de Janeiro's own Vitor Belfort.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round 1. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Grips the body there. Oh, she caught the kick. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Now these two women separate from the clinch. All right, here we go, early round 1. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Beautiful cross by her there. She throws that thing quickly.
I mean, she is so fast. She gives a great setup. She's got tremendous timing. She gets that punch to the target.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot, and no shin guards to protect it. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Well, she was a woman on a mission from the moment she hit that inspection zone, and she's really leading the dance here in round 1.
Everything seems to come together, John. It looks like she had a great warm-up. Her mind's clear. She is operating at a very high level.
Randamie's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Oh, nice right hand there.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie.
Nice job blocking her. John, she's a tremendous kickboxer. She set up that beautiful head kick, landed, and now she got her opponent on skates. Oh, that one hurt finally, yep.
This could be it.
She's hurt, but she's not going to stop fighting.
All right, so she has already visibly hurt her opponent, wisely continuing to attack that cut.
Yeah, continue to attack the cut. John, she's tremendous, you know. Man.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Germaine, the Iron Lady, de Randamie.
All right, so the Muay Thai stylist Germaine de Randamie puts on a striking clinic tonight and gets her hand raised yet again. She really does have an infectious way of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talked about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment somebody can go out.
Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe.
Massive connection only. Wow, well, we might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over.
Oh!
You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has landed several just in this round alone. Just doing a really nice job fighting on instinct, getting into that striking zone, and making his opponent pay for the lack of adjustment. 2 minutes remain in the round. Griffin's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these strikes with that high guard.
I mean, just that high guard, this ability to see punches coming and then quickly close the guard is not allowing his opponent to really get any offense going.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid.
Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots. He's hurt bad.
10 seconds to go in the round. I mean, I can't relate next-level toughness to somehow survive that onslaught.
I mean, it looked like the fight was over. But because of his toughness, because of his awareness, he wasn't able to take the follow-up shots that would end the fight.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Big shots to the head.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here. Shot by him on the feet there.
John, his opponent ate all of that. That was beautiful. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Slips the punch nicely there. 3 minutes. Lands a big right hand coming in. Griffin's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Big body shot. You see it starting to take an effect on his opponent.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, one of the best techniques I've seen.
You don't really stand after you take a technique like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. I mean, what a fight! Oh my goodness.
And he's back up. Under a minute. Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
You're next. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go. Oh, he's backing up now, trying to avoid getting hit. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Back to the feet now. No denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
What an incredible finish here tonight. This one was billed as boxer versus kickboxer, and ultimately, the sweet science rules the day.
Man, it's such a great sport. When it's done correct, I can watch a high-level boxer every day of the week. Tonight, he put on a fantastic performance. One
Coach. Ready? Come on,
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Huge kick lands again. He's got a lot of kicks in his arsenal, man. Head kicks, low kicks, spinning attacks to the body. Rodriguez is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. You gotta be kidding me.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, high kick.
2 minutes to go. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, protected neck, they say. I mean, this is really high-level mixed martial arts defense. I hope the judge, man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah.
He's got a cut above the eye now. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary.
Ready? Good.
Here we are, early round 2. Landed a big kick there. Oh, and again! Oh, look at that head kick down. Shots you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, he hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know it, the octagon.
Oh, he's starting to beat him up.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Patricio Pitbull!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You good? Good? Let's go.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, you can hear that whack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Goes to the body there. O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, powerful hook from Cody No Love. He had one of those in the previous round as well.
Cody Garbrandt is a phenomenal boxer. And you can see how tight that hook is that he's throwing it. He's landed it multiple times. You better defend or you're going to get knocked out.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
The body with that hook, well done there by Garbrandt. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of it.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage.
Oh!
Dude better start ducking his elbows.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add. Oh, my goodness. And the shots don't see coming. Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over.
You okay? Ready? Fight.
All right, round two. O'Malley gets stung by that offering. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John.
DC, he is hurt. With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, you got that swag about him, don't you?
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Oh, looks like a cut. Oh, my goodness, I can really get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh! Back to his feet.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
I mean,
feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you know. Back and forth we go. These two guys are crazy. What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers!
All right, so an incredible finish for the kickboxer over the box.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
Moving well, Alexander Gustafsson in and out.
Yeah, in and out, up and down, constantly moving his head side to side. He keeps his lead hand out towards you, which makes people react. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You can end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
There it is again. Those body kicks for him have been the weapon of choice. And if it's not broken, no one can fix it. We'll see if the defense can make an adjustment. But, man, he found that flow state early tonight. Oh!
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with food.
No.
That landed. Final seconds. Round 2, coming up. All right, there's the end of the round. Gustafsson's got a real significant cut. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed.
Ready. Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you can see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round. But now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know, you got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go long.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Better keep those hands high. Oh! Now he's back up. Oh!
And he caught the kick. Under 3 minutes now to go. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse. And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
That has got to feel good!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vitor the Phenom Belfort.
So vintage Vitor Belfort on display here tonight as the legend gets it done with his striking. You know, when Vitor is healthy and motivated, there are few more dangerous fighters in the game. Add another big name to the victims list for the former UFC champion, Vitor Belfort.
Ready? Good.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we'll remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Connected with a solid punch right there. Trying to work his way into striking range out of that patented southpaw stance.
Yeah, Carvalho has big power. Generally likes to go forward and constantly is moving.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Diaz is now cut above the eye from that strike.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the uppercut before low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, hook to the head by Diaz. And follows up with another one. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in
waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another punch. Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Round two next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten really, really nasty. Prevailing wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because...
Ready? Good.
Second round here. Just a slip there. Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
Job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Hurt him again.
Big right hook coming is blocked. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that. Back to his feet.
You can stop this fight whenever you want.
Just over 3 minutes to go. With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Holy smokes.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
Nick Diaz, ladies and gentlemen, probably will be a subdued celebration as usual, but make no mistake about it. This was a big win here tonight, and a very impressive performance out of Nick Diaz. Perhaps his next fight will be for the UFC welterweight title.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Jeez, you can hear that.
There it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. I feel like I've said that.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone.
Buckley moving well on the feet, trying to slide step his way into range.
I love the way Buckley keeps his hands up. His elbows are a little flared, too. While it might not be technically what people tell you to do, it works for Buckley.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Damn. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Looking with the jab. McGregor's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise him. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
No matter the round, McGregor finding a home for that left hand.
It's his best punch, man. This guy is so good at getting that punch to the target.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Buckley's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, one of the best techniques you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. McGregor's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
He's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings.
back-and-forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there. The bonus checks now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all.
Okay? Ready? Come on,
all right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Hook lands. Always moving well side to side and always a threat with that lead knee.
Yeah, he keeps lifting the lead knee, showing you something to try to gauge a reaction. Once you respond or react to the lead knee, here comes the left hand. Arnold out.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke. Yeah,
he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
McGregor's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Finish.
Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Just over 2 minutes to go. What a close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He needed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Beautiful spinning kick lands.
This is insane. Oh, he's not okay. He's not okay. Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Oh, not like
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
strikes.
Yeah, he's totally out from that last shot.
That will do it.
Holy smokes.
What a fight.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arnold Almighty Allen.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
You good? Ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
That was a real nice body shot.
Make the bad man stop. Well, got to be empowering as a Scouser to stand and trade knowing that your people aren't capable of getting knocked out.
Yeah, Paddy Pimblett believes that people from his region can't be knocked out. I would not find too much comfort in that, but you haven't had to learn because Paddy's the guy that generally is going forward. He throws a really nice jab, and when he can get to your body, he uses his size to take people down.
Man, not sure if he wanted to eat all of that head kick, but he did. Oh, that's a cone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice high kick. Oh!
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
This is crazy round of fight.
Oh!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, you need to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
Now a series of strikes are landing. This boxer has got it all going on tonight. That's his best combination of the fight thus far.
Oh, absolutely. When you put that many together at once and they land, you got to be feeling pretty good about the approach that you're taking. Look for him to continue down this path as he tries to get his hand racing.
Nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, you know, in terms of striking, Adesanya doesn't discriminate, but going to the calf kick here.
High-level kickboxer is Adesanya. He will beat that calf up over and over again if you let him.
Adesanya's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Well, it's not a Michael Venom Page-like blitz, but sometimes you can fall victim to Nick Diaz sort of lulling you to sleep a little bit.
Yeah, what I love about Nick Diaz is his eyes, man. He's always in that great boxing stand, watching his opponent, making sure that if they make a mistake, he's ready to capitalize.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Big head kick. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Diaz is cut above the eye. All right, so close call moment. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, you got to see if he can get a finish.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfect. Oh,
right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.
Coach.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Massive head kick. Another huge kick is true.
Oh, nice kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh! He's still fighting. Oh! Both tough, both through it, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal.
That shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
A moment ago, he absolutely got blasted. Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Chandler with a definite spring in his step as usual as he darts in.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, blood in the water. You gotta finish him now. Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, maybe not the time to get too excited, but caution, flammable. He absolutely got rocked.
Yes.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path.
You ready, Josh? Good. Fight.
All right, here we go with round 2. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra.
Point uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Ferguson's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute.
He better stay locked in. Just a second ago, he got caught with a nasty head kick.
Oh, man, another huge kick.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping to.
Chandler's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming. Another knockdown! Chandler's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much. He's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Final seconds of the round. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the toughest matchup for them, and that was certainly the case for his opponent tonight.
Absolutely. He's so long, he's so tall, he's so different, right, in the way that he approaches these fights, but he also is just a great competitor that will do anything to win a fight. And tonight,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, nice kick to the body by Cormier. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. You're always getting forward pressure out of Cormier. He has intent. It is clear in there, and you can argue him as the best MMA wrestler of all time.
yeah, trying to get forward, trying to pressure, make your opponent fight on the heels. That is exactly what DC always tried to do.
Jones with eyes fixed on the body.
Those body shots that Jones throws are so important to his overall attack, right? Just being able to get a guy's hands down.
Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays in the fight.
Wow, hurt, but still firing back. Oh, there's look at the short second.
That was a beautiful job. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble leg. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Jones is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it's like the fight was over.
Oh! And back to his feet. Oh! That'll do it! John Jones gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
All right, what a highlight here tonight. John Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that John Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed tonight.
Well, that's because he has this ability. When he is on his game, he can do this to the best fighters in the world. So it does get a bit surprising when you hear decision, but
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, yeah. He hurt him already.
Back to the feet. And a left hook.
Oh, body shot.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Feint, heavy. Oh, big connection by him there. Back to his opponent up.
Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that big shot. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Adesanya's now cut of...
better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights out. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
Ready? You good? Let's
All right,
go.
so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another huge kick. So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one king of Rio.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded so that he can land those leg kicks. This guy's high level. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Pretty clean with the counter there, turning defense into offense.
I love that he's moving before the strike is thrown towards him, because then it allows for him to land something in return.
And there's the feint by Aldo. Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, John, he's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight,
Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up the targets, and he's doing... He dancing now.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Patricio Pitbull!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, future UFC Hall of Famer Dominic Cruz back on the proving ground in a matchup he has long sought against the former champion Sugar Sean O'Malley. You think Dom's going to try to wrestle a little bit tonight or what?
Yep, he is, John. He's going to use some of that wrestling, off that tricky footwork, off those changes in pace. He's going to level change to try to take O'Malley down. O'Malley's got to be prepared. He's got to defend those takedowns, create angles with his footwork, and throw a lot of punches to try and overwhelm the dominator. I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this up.
A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker, great boxer, can effectively attack you or counter you when you decide that you want to lead the dance.
O'Malley's cut above the eye in that one.
Ready? Good. Come on.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him take that jab to the body to set up that beautiful left hook that he throws so well.
Look at that Pereira calf kick, right? He's not even throwing his weight into it, and it does such damage.
He is such an amazing kickboxer that he can hurt you with anything that he throws, and most times he chooses to throw that calf kick.
Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
All right, so a nice job by him there a moment ago as he gets the fight where he intended to.
Well, that was the game plan. He's following instructions, and he's achieving what his coaches wanted.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Ooh, back return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him.
Hold that thought, champ. Right back to the feet now, DC. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options.
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on.
That is tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards the opponent's feet, just down to the mat to get out of that deep submission.
Man, look at that. There it is. Another takedown
bad for the can. Getting smashed on every
he could
time.
absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, oh, no!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Big ground and pound.
Round one is done. Round two coming up.
Good. Good.
Second round underway. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Pineda.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back. Pineda's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get sucked.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Pineda's postured up in stacked guard. Could be trouble here. 3 minutes to go. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish. Now,
There's
oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Oh, my goodness. That was crazy.
All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. That was exactly what he did. Congratulations on following the game plan and winning in the way that you wanted to.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alex Pereira!
Oh, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Clearly the work with Glover Teixeira there in Danbury, Connecticut is paying off. I don't believe I am going to utter these words. Alex Pineda by submission.
I mean, tremendous. Tremendous. The fact that he was able to win and win in this fashion truly is showing his evolution.